Man. Man. Do y'all want me to start an engine up for you? It's a Jaeger. It's got that magnet on it right there that could not get a spark from it. So I'm going to, this right here is a first for me. Haven't never did this. Upload a video from my telephone, put it up there on YouTube from the telephone. This is going to be a first, and I'm going to figure some way out here to prop up this phone right here, and we'll start this engine right here. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. Actually, probably maybe right down here like this, if I had a stick, that's the problem, you can't see anything. With a filming on a, I'll get this, no, it's too heavy. We're going to need a piece of wood. Oh, right there, I can use that right there. Actually, a hammer would be better. But about right now is about when you should be leaving a comment. Okay, let's put this about right here. Now, see, the problem is I can't see what it is that I'm filming. So, y'all see it right there? Okay, that's about good as it's going to get. I'm going to go over and start that engine for y'all. And what I found out to do is on that needle valve, right here on this needle valve, when you turn it off, it's got a pencil mark on it there. I'll put some on there permanent. But when you turn it on, you turn that needle valve 7/8 of a turn. That means just a little bit more and it would be a full turn. I've been starting the engine up periodically to try to learn how to start the engine, because that's the secret to it, is knowing how your engine starts. It's every engine will have its characteristics. But anyway, on this Jaeger here, I think it's a Hercules economy or something like that. You raise up this little lever right here for the spark retard in advance. But what I figured out to do is open that about 7/8 of a turn. And y'all know I don't like to run them chokes open, chokes closed, I mean. So, if you tune up your engine, you don't have to do that. Okay, let's start this engine right here. It's got an auto-light spark plug in there. 35 thousandths on the gap. EK magnetic. I'm gonna poke my finger in that mixer right there, and I'm gonna crank the engine over. And all you do is put your weight, handhold on the flywheel, and put your weight on the back side and let it go over compression. Once it goes over compression, it'll suck some fuel right there in that mixer right there. You want that to be a slobbering out. You want a little excess fuel right there. It's like a Harley Davidson. Okay, it did fire right there, but I was talking and I didn't get no suction on it. So, okay, I think it'll start the next time because I got fuel out right there. And I felt a little spark right here. But I found out on this engine right here that you actually need to backstroke it a couple of times. It works really good that way. I mean this right here. Bring it up here to where the fire. Okay. Trip that magnet a couple times, and I think it'll start now. thought it would. Okay, you put this right here down like that right there. Okay, that governor, that little lever right there, is in the middle notch. That's plenty good. There ain't no double clutching at the suction on there. It's a good positive hit. I think it was all because of that 11 thousandths shim I had to put in there. Oh, it's a good engine. Turn the oiler on, water in the hopper, you know, grind some corn, crack some corn for the chickens or something. You know, do something, or just run the engine at pleasure. Yeah, it's a pretty good engine right here. It's got 2 tags on it. 3.5 horsepower E down here, and then up there is it's a 2S double tag. Good engine. But like I say, you have to learn where to set your settings at. And if you have to walk up there and crank your engine and crank your engine and crank your engine and crank your engine some more, I tell you what, let me inform you right here, right now, out here between me and you and the Lord, and you got an engine that you have to crank and crank and crank, dear on my knees on the east coast of Arkansas, I'm going to tell you, you need to work on your engine. You have to crank on it. Okay, now to shut this down, it's got a kill button right there in that each gate. But what I done, I put some tape on the back side of that because I thought it was kind of going to make a ground to them points in there. I don't like them kill buttons on each gate. They need to pencil that in there. And the whole problem was adjustment on this spring right here. It's quite important. And the latch off. It's all in the book. Any engine that you own, you should have a book for it. Several, as a matter of fact. Okay, let's upload this right here and see what we done. Okay, leave a comment.